So the viewer question I think that we made the night of your birthday is leads into this is if what my wife, my girlfriend at the time, didn't tell me about this, didn't say, hey, you should get this checked out, I wouldn't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Nothing. And I think that goes to our viewer question that we actually created ourselves because of, and it leads me to this. Why is it that women can talk to other women about the issues, problems they are having at home, but the man who has the same problem remains quiet? Why isn't he seeking advice or help from other men? You know how embarrassing it would be for me to go up to you and be like, hey, bro.
I mean, we just showed you.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah,
you
right.
know,
We're
I trust you
laughing quite
guys.
a
So,
bit.
you know,
We were laughing a
you know,
bit.
yeah, exactly. You know, that's fine with me now because it's
Right.
hilarious. But at that time,
A little
I didn't know
more
what the fuck was
serious.
wrong with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I would be embarrassed to tell you, hey, bro, I'm
Crying at
emotional.
home.
I'm
Yeah.
crying. I'm, you know, my
Got a
girl broke up
blouse
with me
on.
because I'm acting feminine. I'm
Yeah.
wearing a woman's shirt. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with me?
Right.
You know how embarrassing that would be?
Yeah.
But women, they don't care. They talk about it all the
Right.
time. They're what we call gossip.
Right.
But they're not.
Right. And yeah, I want to make sure that we understand that, like, you know, when it's not always just gossip, because when a woman's asking another woman that, you know, and actually asking for help, they're looking, hey man, help me out. Right.
Exactly.
And so they're putting their pride, their ego, whatever. It's like, look, I have a problem. Anybody else have this problem? Help me out. Right. And for, like you said, it was, you know, pretty much it's our pride.
Right.
Right. That's our pride that gets in our way of why another man can't come to another man, because it's like, well, what is he going to think of me? You know, thinking I'm weak or
Right.
thinking whatever. I mean, when we asked this question the other day, we had all kinds of answers. I mean, and it was really interesting to see, because I want to tell you that I'm the man who can, you know, talk about things, because I normally can't, you know, to other people. But then I think about it, it's like, when do I actually talk to anybody else about my
Right.
problems? Oh, maybe I am not that person, you know. Maybe
You
I
think
am.
you are, but
Right.
Maybe I'm just like everyone else and
Exactly.
kind of keeps that in. And you know, it's funny. So we talked about it that day, and after that day, I kind of started doing a little searching, like, on the internet. It's like, you know, where are men asking these questions, or is there any men actually asking these questions? And I come to find out is always when they're anonymous.
Yep.
You know, they don't
Reddit.
Reddit.
Yep. Exactly.
They don't want to be, you know, saying who they are. They don't want to omit, you know, issues that they're having, or problems, or
Right.
concerns. And some of them are just seriously, you know, I'm having issues with my, you know, my kid, you know, or something like that. Right.
Right.
And it's just like, okay, you really don't have any buddies you can ask this to?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, we all have different variations of experience, right? You know, you do your things with, you know, even though you're younger than us, doesn't mean you don't have experience that we don't have. You know, you're an older dude, so you probably have a lot more experience than, you know, like Pedro has, right? You know, especially with blouses, if we need
Oh,
to, you know,
motherfucker. What the hell?
need shirt
Dude, I'm never
information.
gonna live this down. I'm never gonna live this episode down.
It's-
All the viewers will be like, "Oh shit, bro, I'm
This
sorry.
dude,
Just give me a hug when you see me." But I'm much better now, bro.
they're gonna
Trust me,
probably
I'm
send
fucking
you some
much better.
blouses. You
Yeah,
know,
motherfucker.
that's the way to get an endorsement.
There it is.
Endorsement right there.
my man.
I'm good. I'm good.
But
Trust me.
I mean, that is what it is. I mean, I think, you know, it has to be our pride and our ego, right? I mean,
And that's the thing, dude. It took a lot. My girlfriend at the time to be like, "Hey, you need to get your T levels checked." I
right?
don't know what the fuck that was.
Because I'm sure you didn't even
know?
want to go to the doctor to say,
No, I didn't.
right?
Yeah.
I guess you felt embarrassed and didn't. You'd much
Right.
rather live like that than actually go and
Right.
ask somebody
Exactly.
for help.
Exactly.
Pedro,
I just feel like as men, I kind of said it the other day, like we create our own image,
Mhm.
right? What you think about Jason, myself, you, as well as every other man, what you think about them is what you see from them. The image that they've created, whether they work hard to create that image, it just comes natural to them. That is who they are based on that image, right? So I feel like every man is protecting that image,
Right.
right? And the difference I feel between men and women is, it's not in a bad way. Women are, you know, they're just naturally softer than men, right? Men are like,
Right. We got to be tough. That's who we
Yes.
are. We're men.
exactly. So you would come to expect that from a woman. You know,
Right.
a woman needs help, she talks to her girls. A guy needs help,
We just keep
he
to
goes to the
ourselves.
gym,
Yep.
right? Or he does something like that. And you'll never know what's going on. And I
Right.
just feel like we're protecting that image, because the moment you tell someone, even though none of us are perfect, nobody ever will be
No
perfect.
one is. No one is.
A man is giving the image of he's got it all together. He's got the perfect family. He's got the perfect job. He's got the perfect life. everything's couldn't be better in
Sounds
his
like you're
world.
saying an intro to a Dateline show.
I mean, it's real. I mean,
Right.
just like, you know, no man wants, especially another man, to think anything less than they got it all together,
Right.
because that opens the door for vulnerability, weakness,
Judgment, weakness, all that.
and
Yep.
the last thing a man wants is another man to think he's weak,
Right.
right? So I just feel like we go to the extent of it to make sure that our image, our name is intact. So when you think of this person, you think of nothing but strong, got it all together. And the moment I tell you that I'm not, then maybe how you view me will be a little different, and I don't want to be viewed different.
Right.
So that's my thoughts.
And I think that's why we made this channel. I mean, I just told the whole fucking world that I have small balls. And I don't care.
Dude,
I don't
my
fucking
man.
care. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I don't. And I think that's
Thank
because
you.
I wanted to show them, hey, the pros and cons of testosterone.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And but at the same time, you know, who do I need to impress? I
Right.
don't fucking need to impress anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling these guys the truth. And I think that's the biggest thing is us, you know, those guys, we're like, well, you know, I'm gonna be embarrassed. I don't. You like me, great. You don't? I
What
don't
does it
care.
really change?
What does it change?
Nothing.
I go home to my wife and kid.
There it is.
I don't care. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So if we had that mentality where if a guy came up to another dude and be like, hey, bro, let's get a beer. I got some shit I need to talk to you about. And that dude was like, bro, you're being a chick. Guess what's going to happen to that dude? That dude's going to go home and go, man, I really wanted someone to talk to.
I still have the same problem.
I have the same problem, but now I feel weak.
Right.
Well,
And I look at my friend a little less like my friend than I thought they were.
exactly.
Still got
Exactly.
the same problem. So what was the point of doing
What's
that?
the point of doing that? You know what I'm saying? And I wish, you know, everybody has friends. Every single guy that's watching this has friends. You know, and if you don't, hell, we're your friends. You
Right
know what
back
I'm
here.
saying? We're your friends. And it's like, go to a guy, if you have an issue or problem, be like, hey, bro, I need to talk to someone. Because you know what? By you just even sharing, even if that other guy just, hey, I just need an ear. You don't
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to say anything. I
Right.
just need an ear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I'm feeling right now. This is what I'm feeling with what's going on with my wife, my kid, how I'm feeling mentally.
Right, right,
Even if
right.
I'm not married or have a kid, if I'm just not having a good day. Even if you just hear that other guy out and be like, hey, bro, I got you, man. Just talk to me, man.
Yeah.
And let him just spit out whatever he's going through. You know how much he's going to feel better.
Yep.
Than you looking at him like, bro, you're being a girl. Bro, you're being a,
Yeah.
you know, you're being weak.
Yeah.
That's not how we're supposed to be.
Right.
And I've watched so many Instagram posts where like, bro, keep your emotions to yourself. Yeah, don't be wrong. There's times you need to,
Right. Right.
you know, or else sometimes you feel like you didn't want to sock someone at an
Right,
inappropriate
right,
time.
right.
And that's I get that. But when you need to talk to someone, talk to someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let that other dude that's hearing that out be like, bro, I got you. Let me hear you out, man.
Right.
I may not be able to say anything, but just hearing that voice, that's why you have no idea how much this does for me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because hearing you guys out and hearing, you know, you guys hearing me out, I'm like, all right, cool. These guys have my ear. Even though you guys joke and dog and we have a good time on the show. I love it.
For sure.
But it's like, hey, man, you know what? I got you. You know what I mean? The last episode we did about my daughter, you guys, man, yeah, I didn't know you guys went through that. Yeah, it was fucking hell.
Right.
You know? You guys gave me a hug after the show. I was like, damn, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But it was just hearing me out after that, you know? And I can tell you right now, if this happens, if that spreads, where another guy goes, hey, bro, let's have a beer, let's talk. Let's have a drink. Let's have a
Right.
good fucking whiskey and talk. Anybody, this is what's going on with me. Another guy just hears you out. Hey, man, I got you, man. Yeah.
Right.
No judging, no criticism, no saying shit. You have no idea how much that guy's be like, hey, man, I just need to let that out.
Right.
I just need to let that out. He's going to go home or go to his place or wherever he lives and go, man, I feel better.
And you also made
know?
a good point the other day when you said, because men view each other men as like a threat.
Right.
And I mean, I thought about it after we left and I was like, that is very much so the case.
Yep.
Like most men don't walk up to another man and except you. Because
Yeah, I
you're-
know that dude's different.
It's just like, you know, I think me and this guy could be friends.
Right,
Right. And
right.
he does that.
Right.
And most guys are, you know, you
That's
walk
why
back.
we're all here.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, just that comment, what you said right there, he is why we have what we have. Because he goes out, he doesn't care. He's not, trying to do this ego thing. Big old dude, and he's just a nice guy. And he is genuine. I mean, he really is. He's
And
just
he'll start a conversation and just you don't even realize you've just been talking for 10 minutes and
To this some
you didn't even
random
know this
dude.
guy.
you went to his house without even
I'll
knowing
pay
him.
you the money I owe you from that comment
that
after
was
this.
the point though of
Yep.
that was kind of my thought of like going to the house like, who is this guy? Is this
Right.
guy a threat? Why is this guy messaging my wife?
Right.
Why does he
Right.
want,
No
why,
doubt.
Why does,
No
why
doubt.
does he want my wife to come to his football
Right.
party? I don't even know this guy.
Right.
People
No,
are like,
I
what the
get
fuck?
you.
Watch episode 1. You know?
Right,
So-
right.
So I think it is like most
Right.
guys outside of him. Like I'll say like I'm the first one ever. Like if I'm walking through the gym, I'm walking through the parking lot, I'm running at the park, I'm at the store, like, and most people that know me, like I have a smile on my face all the time. I'm just always laughing.
Right.
I'm always smiling. I have a good time with anything. But if you catch me outside of like that zone and comfort area, like there's not a smile on my face. Like I'm walking past and like people would probably think I was just a douchebag walking past them.
That's what I thought.
Why'd you think that?
It's just how you stand, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, I do view most other guys as like not even a threat so much, but just like I don't know you, I don't need
Right.
to know you, but it is like I guess the threat aspect of
Right.
it, and that is what I think holds back a lot of people
Good
from.
gosh, yeah.
And we wouldn't be here without this outgoing
I know,
guy.
You know,
I know,
mean,
seriously,
you
yeah.
know, and here's the thing, and I think that's the biggest thing. If men did all this and did this daily and helped other men be like, hey, bro, I see what's going on with me. And you could see it, dude. Us men, we could hide shit, but we can't hide shit. You know what I'm saying? We could see it in our faces.
Yeah.
And if we went up to other dude, like, hey, bro, what's going on, man? Let's have a beer. Let's talk. I can guarantee you right now, man,
Most wouldn't say no.
no.
Yeah.
Most wouldn't say no. And men's suicide rates will drop.
Yeah, no doubt.
It will drop. Because what happens, us men, we take everything and we're like, all right, I can't do this anymore.
And that's why men's
Yeah.
suicide rates are so much higher than women.
That's
Right.
it. You know what I mean? Because women, they talk all the time. So guys, if you're seeing a guy that your friend, another guy, a guy that you're working out with in the gym that you could tell that, hey, something's going on, or you see something off, you just go up to him and be like, hey, bro, let's talk. Wherever you at, just let's talk. What's going on, man? Have a conversation with him. I can guarantee you right now, man, that few minutes of you initiating yourself into that could be a night and day conversation for that guy. It could be life or death for that guy. So take a few minutes and just talk to him. Talk to him. I mean, what is that costing you? Nothing. It's free. Just talk to him. Make sure you're friends. Dude, I chat with you guys every week. Hey, you guys okay, man? What's up, man, John? What's up, Pedro? You guys doing good? You chat me. Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. A text doesn't cost anything.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, hey, how's everything, man? You doing good? Oh, I'm doing good, man. Hey, now I'm doing, whatever. And dude, when I had my pacemaker surgery, dude, I text you, hey, bro, I'm fucking scared.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
fucking scared, man. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. And you're like, bro, you're gonna be fine, man. It's gonna be all right. I got you, man. We'll get you. I got your family. We'll make sure everything's okay.
No doubt.
Dude, I was honest with you because you
Yeah.
you opened that door for me,
For sure.
and you'd be like, hey, bro, I got you, man.
I told you I got you, and I did get you.
And you did, and you did get me too. You
Yeah.
provided for my family food, and it was just
Yeah.
how everybody got together. That's how it's supposed to be,
Yes.
So
And that all starts with one initiation.
exactly,
Yes.
just one. So we're not perfect here, but guys, to prevent another suicide, to prevent another guy who's just like clinging to life and go, I don't know what to do, and may know that guy. Open and have a conversation with him. It takes a minute. All it does. Be like, hey, what's up, man? Guy next to you in your apartment that you don't know who he is. Hey, bro, what's up, man? Let's go have a beer. Let's go talk. Maybe you're not drinking. Let's go have a soda. I don't care. You don't know what that impact might have on him and what he might intending to do that night or that day. So, men, we need to watch out for each other like women do. But men need to watch out for each other. Thank you guys for watching.